It's Michelle Nicole. I'm coming back to you all to talk about coping with loneliness during divorce. So, I have been legally separated now since May. So, it's been a few months, and I know that it's something that I think everyone struggles with when they're going through a divorce. And so, I just wanted to come to you all and just share my experience and what I've been doing that works for me. First thing first, I am the type of person that likes to compartmentalize things, which is probably not healthy. But it's my coping mechanism, and I think I mentioned that in another video. But what I do that, like I said, is good or bad, I like to focus on the positive things going on in my life. I know that they're negative things. I know that this divorce is negative. I know that it is impacting my financial life, my child's life, my personal life, how people view me. But my focus is on the positive things that can come out of the divorce, which I know for some people may seem like none. But for me, though my spouse filed for the divorce, I was the one that initiated the conversation. And I know that's not everyone's circumstance. I know for some people they don't want a divorce. They wanted to work on their marriage, things like that. For me, I was actually relieved and happy that he took the first step and made the initial filing paperwork and all that stuff. He made that initial step, so I was actually thankful for that, because it saves you money too if he does it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I like to compartmentalize and just focus on the positive things. I know that divorce is negative. I know that it is not a positive thing for anybody. Nobody is excited to get a divorce. You thought the person that you were with, that you chose to be with, was going to be your partner for life in most circumstances, but unfortunately you're here now, so you have to move forward. So that's the first thing I do. When I'm at home and I could potentially feel lonely because I don't have my son that day or that night or whatever the case may be, I focus on the positive things. That this is an opportunity for me to relearn myself, to think about the mistakes that I made in the relationship, and some of the stuff he did too, but mostly what I did and what I could have done better, how I could have communicated better, what I would like to see going forward if I were to choose to be in another relationship. Those sorts of things are what I focus on right now. So as far as things I do to fill the void of coming home to someone or having somebody to talk to, or just that connection, and this might sound crazy, but y'all, this is what I do. I date myself, okay? I will, like tonight, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking. I'm going to get myself something to eat, and I'm going to turn off my phone. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna relax. Maybe I'll light a candle. Maybe I'll play some music. Like, maybe I'll just do the dang thing by myself and basically date myself, take myself out. I will go to the $5 matinee on a Saturday or Sunday if I don't have my son. Or, I might take a day off of work and just spend time with myself. This is a great opportunity for you to plan out your next 5 to 10 years. One thing that I missed about being single was that my future wasn't 100% mine. Like, I had to consult another person about what our future looked like. And that can be a little difficult when this person might have some things that he wants to have done a certain way, and you have a whole nother career path or dream or ambition or just vision for yourself that person doesn't necessarily see the same way that you do. You might be similar, but not 100%. So it's hard to plan a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years when you're not on the same page. But when you're with yourself, you're always on the same page. So take that time, make a plan. For me, I want to buy a house when my divorce is finalized, because I don't want him to take my house. So I'm gonna wait till it's done. But planning to buy a house, looking through different programs and things like that, being a first-time home buyer. What do I want to do career-wise? Do I want to make a change? Do I want to stay where I am? What growth opportunities are there for me in my field? Doing these YouTube videos. That's not something I was able to do when I was in a relationship. I thought he might think it's weird, dorky. He wouldn't want me to share personal things that would, impact him. I don't know. So I just didn't do it for years. As you see, it's been 6 years since I did YouTube videos. So, and I can't blame that all on him. That's not all on him. That's on me too. But just taking time to do things that I enjoy, finding what I like out of life, and focusing on that. The term loneliness makes it seem like I'm referring to a person. For me, and I'm just speaking for me, my viewpoint on getting into it. Let me just say this. I know some people think that it's helpful to date someone else to kind of get your mind off of the other person. What my stance is, and I don't know what, people watching this might think, but it is what it is. This is what I feel. For me, dating someone else right now would not be fiscally, nor would it be mentally, physically, emotionally the right choice. And when I say fiscally, because I'm going through a nasty divorce, my husband could use that against me in court and say that I was being unfaithful, having an extramarital affair on him. That could damage my reputation in the divorce in that realm. But in the other realm, what could I'm gonna just ask y'all, what could a male suitor, in my case, do for me right now? And then the other part to that question is, what could I do for a male suitor right now? I have a 6-month-old and I'm newly separated. Why would a man be interested in me right now? That is my thought process. Like, what would you want? What would the guy want from me if he knew my situation, knew what I have going on, and was still like, well, yeah, we could still kick it, we could still hang out? That's not, for me, that's not what I want for myself. If and when I'm ready to date and have got my life together and, everything is where I would like it to be, there's a lot of soul searching that I need to do and a lot of self growth that needs to happen. Some things that I've seen now that I'm at this point in my relationship with my soon-to-be ex, that I'm like, I probably should have saw that before now, and I did see that, but I kind of, just did this and I did that to kind of make myself think that is okay, that's normal, or every relationship has problems, so they say. So that's dealing with the loneliness and coping. I would suggest taking some time to learn yourself, to date yourself, to love yourself, and also think about, when you are ready, what it is you would want. I spend a lot of time daydreaming about my future, boyfriend, husband, whatever. I spend a lot of time thinking, you know what? He's going to do this. He's going to look like this. And, we all know he won't. But I spend time thinking about that. You never know. People believe that visualization and all of that creates reality. You never know. So take some time, be encouraged, date yourself, learn yourself. If you need, therapy or whatever, find the money to do that. Me, I'm cheap. I'm going through divorce. You're probably going through divorce if you're watching this. I do DIY stuff all the time. I can't afford to get a facial. So I will mix up some stuff here at home. Can't afford to get my hair done, I'll do my hair at home, whatever, and use that time to pamper myself. So that is my suggestion to y'all. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry, my dog is over here in the corner. This is her nose right here in the bottom. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.